Please excuse the look of my car. It's filthy, but we still have to make a video. You know, it's been a while. So in a past video, you would have seen me repair this wing so I could put it on. Obviously the studs broke off and I have decided to just drill holes and put rivets in there. But once I mounted this, I really didn't like it. I preferred to do a slightly bigger wing, Type R style, but also there's something even better, and that is this Mugen wing. Now, please excuse me, this is not a true, real Mugen wing. This is a replica wing. I got it off a parts car, but I thought it looked so much nicer than that one. Obviously, it doesn't belong on the hood, and speaking of the hood, we have a new one there. But excuse the rest of my car, we're gonna put this on and we're gonna show you exactly how it looks at the end of it. Now, there is a little nick right there, but we can look past that. So let's get this wing ready to be put on. I mean, there really isn't much to do there. We actually need to prepare this area. So from the factory, I think all these holes are drilled, if I'm not mistaken, because that seems to have 3 holes per side, whereas the Mugen one, or the Mugen Rep one, has 2 holes per side. So what we need to do is clean this area up and get at least the inside hole covered up. Now, while the rest of the car is an absolute filth because of all the body work I've been trying to get done, I've gone ahead and cleaned this area off, and the same thing on the other side. In fact, this is probably the cleanest the car has been in several years because it's just been sitting. So I've cleaned these 2 spots off to mount the wing. I feel like it's hollow, which is, I don't know if I should be concerned, but let's just mock it up. We'll put it right there. And hopefully it doesn't fall, because that would be bad. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we need to put some hardware on it. So looking at it where it actually should be sitting, which is slightly over towards me, you can see the 3rd hole right there becomes visible. And that side's even bigger and much worse. So we need to figure out what to do to cover those holes. Now, as a solution to help cover these holes, I'm going to use these plastic grommets. Essentially, they're like tabs. You just push them in. They won't obviously lock into place, but I've got 2 saving graces here. Number 1, I'm gonna put a little dab of silicone to hold this down and also watertight seal it. The other thing is, as I push the wing down and as the screws that hold the wing to this rear deck, they will push down onto these plugs, and I think we should be in the clear. I'm going to use this side to demonstrate exactly what I mean. So as you can see, I've put a small, very thin layer of silicone on the outside primarily, and we're just going to let that set for a couple minutes. And once it's a little bit set, we're going to just wipe it off just to make sure it looks nice and clean. And it's been sitting for a little bit, so we're just going to hold it and wipe it down. I put some glass cleaner on the end of this towel just to make sure that I get nice clean result at the very end. So it doesn't really show. I'm not concerned about this side primarily. I'm focusing on the side that will show. So I'm gonna make sure that it's nice and clean. And just like that, we have the other side done as well. So we're gonna let this one set as well, just like the other side, before we wipe it. It's gonna take some time to dry. In the meantime, we can actually go ahead and install the wing, which will actually just push down on both sides. So let's get that done. And we have the wing just sitting on here. We're actually gonna take 4 of our screws, 2 on either side, and run them straight up. There's, obviously 2 holes per side on this one, whereas the factory one had 4. So let's get those installed and then we'll show you what the final product looks like. All right, so we've snugged these down and we've just made sure that all of them have washers just so that they're nice and snug. And we made sure that the plugs that we installed at the top are being pressed down by the wing, as you can see. So we have nothing to worry about. All right, let's take a look at the final product. I'm so eager. All right, so look at the final product. Look at how good that looks there. Now compare that to this. This is a lot more aggressive, obviously, and I think that's exactly what I wanted. This is a rep wing. No, it's not perfect. Obviously, we don't have the Mugen logo and all that, but doesn't the car look better already? And we're not even half done yet. We'll have this to replace. So we're gonna get this on in the next video and we'll see the transformation. The car is gonna look a lot better. I'm actually waiting for my bumper to finish drying so that I can also test fit it. So in the next video, you'll actually see me install the new hood and the front bumper. We're gonna make the car look a little bit more complete. Now, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna look a lot better. So if you guys are interested, please make sure you're following along and you'll see this car transform. Thanks again. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon.